Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hey, we have Lottie Daw, Julia, and Kevin, aka Ace, up here.
What's
How's
going on?
everybody going? How's it going, Kevin?
Good, good. I don't have a cool, voice like Wasab.
Yeah, you
Oh, it's
do.
cool enough. It's cool enough. April likes it, so there's something there. Hey, Raquel in Georgia,
I can't see chat. I'm outside. But hey,
and
everybody.
Carolyn. We're just doing a little quick live before Sarah does hers in a little while.
Oh, Sarah's going live.
And,
Yay.
Well, I saw that she has one scheduled for about 8:10 my time,
Okay.
our time.
Yeah. So
Yeah, and there's Happy times 3 and April, and of course Lottie Daw in the chat because she always likes to show me up.
I'm not.
And Cinnamon hot. Hello, you sexy motherfucker, she said.
I just ate dinner. That was perfect timing.
Oh, that's great. I'm going to eat in a little bit, so I'm probably not going to be on here for too long, but I wanted to catch up and let Kevin say a few things about the live today, and he had a few thoughts about it. And why don't we just dive in? What did you guys think about today? I only saw some of it, so.
I saw, well, the last one she did, I saw it from beginning to end, which is weird because I usually don't, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't watch the whole thing anymore. But Kevin, go ahead.
Yeah, what'd you think about it, Kev?
Yeah, I don't even know where to begin because
I
usually don't get. She usually doesn't trigger me. I mostly just laugh it off.
Same.
But people like her, when you start talking about how you had such a bad life and this, that, and the other, people who had lives like that, they're a little more humble. So you can tell she's lying. She had her mom, her dad, her stepmom. She had a lot more support around her than she acts like she didn't have.
Didn't she go to a private Catholic school or something too?
Yep.
Oh yeah. So go ahead, Kevin.
Yeah, it's the textbook Eminem song from 8 Mile. When Eminem from the movie crushed the dude in the end, talking about he came from a real good life, and that's Kate. People who had that hard knock life, they don't tend to exploit it and do it the way she did it. One of the things that she does, that she did tonight, she talked about how bad she had it. And then she did the whole homeless boxes, which was really nice for a nice person to do. But then she talked shit about them while she was doing it. When you do that, you obviously didn't grow up that hard knock life, because if you did, you wouldn't have talked shit while you were doing it.
That's true.
And she said, and she did say that she was doing it to help humble herself about it. But yet tonight she's like, welfare, you're all on welfare.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Radar and Lucky Grandma and whoever else came in here. I didn't see somebody else came in.
And grow the fuck up, because sometimes people have to be on welfare, Like, I don't know. I don't see what the big insult is.
Well, and she considers any assistance welfare. Even if you've paid into Social Security all of your life, she considers that welfare.
Right.
Like if somebody got injured and they needed some assistance with that.
For instance, like I have a pension for working for 20 years.
Oh, how dare you loafer!
But I'm sure that she would consider that welfare.
Exactly.
And it's like, no.
Hey, Dragon.
And probably my like retirement, Social Security, when you retire, any of that's welfare, I guess.
Yeah, to her. And I just don't get how you the other thing I don't get, I was saying this to Judy and April and Kevin earlier, is like she's making fun of this like city life thing, this like high-rise fancy people. And then in the same breath, they're on welfare too, and I'm like, well, that doesn't make any and they've never had a hard day in their life. They don't know. They don't know her struggle.
The delusion is that she thinks that rich, high-rise, Fortune 500 people are watching her and showing her she's got another thing coming. Because those are not the people that are trolling her.
I don't know. I've worked basically since I was 16 years old. So, you know.
Yeah.
Not to,
That's
just
cool.
from my side of things, I don't talk about my background or anything like that. But my mom was a single parent. She was a drug addict, and on top of that, I went to work full time at 14 at night,
Yeah.
going to high school during the day to raise my brother. But I'm not going to go out here and exploit that so people feel sorry for me
Of
to get,
course not.
people to give me money.
There's
She's
some.
exploiting things that didn't happen to her
Yeah.
for money.
Yep.
Yeah, where did it come from with her talking about like quit talking bad about the way my mom dresses? And I don't think anybody ever talks about Lana like that, do they?
I've never seen, even on Twitter, I've never seen
No.
it. And I
No,
know
but
Everybody's
Lana,
like sticking up for her usually.
yeah, and I know even here, like we talk about how pretty and put together Lana is. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't
I
get
don't
that
know.
at all.
My sympathy for any sympathy I had for Lana went out the window today
Oh, why? What
because
happened?
What happened?
so Katie's okay. So this Drama Live thing, which I think is Drama Stars, she was saying how she was going to fire it up and dox everybody and dox their families, call family members, and all this shit. And then sorry, I have a cold, I think. And then she called Lana to brag to Lana that she was going to do it. And she's like, yeah, Lana, you know who I'm talking about. And Lana was all, I can't wait to see that. And I
Oh, I
know who
thought
you're
that
talking.
was D.
No, that was Lana.
Oh,
Are you
So,
yeah.
sure?
I'm
I
pretty.
thought that was D, honestly.
What was it? No, I thought it was Lana. Maybe
The
not.
one
Maybe it
she
was
called,
D.
yeah. Everybody in the chat,
I
put a
thought it
one if
was
it
D
put a one
too.
if it was D, put a two if it was Lana.
I
I
thought
am
it was
pretty
Lana.
sure.
No, I thought it
No.
was Lana because she's like, I'll be over there in 10 minutes.
Well,
Oh,
no, the first
okay.
time she called, it was Lana. She said, "I'm going to be over there with the sandwiches." Then she hung up and she called back. She called D. I was driving at the time, but I'm pretty sure it was D.
Was it D? What's the consensus
Yeah,
in chat? Because I
one,
don't have.
a one.
Okay. So it was D? Oh,
I
okay.
think I
Then,
said D was one. Now I'm getting confused,
yeah.
like Dave
Yeah,
is.
no, it was D. D's
It
one.
was D. Okay. And we can't go back and listen because she
Right,
dirty
right.
deleted it per
Yeah,
usual.
I thought it was D just the way she was speaking, and she said she has some personal interest in finding out who it was too, or who she,
Okay.
Hi,
Okay,
Miss
my
Nick.
bad.
Yeah, so don't feel too bad about Lana. I mean, I'm sure she has some negative things, but it wasn't
Yeah.
her on that call. Yeah.
And by the way, Kevin, everyone in the chat agrees with you.
Oh, yes.
There's some
Yeah,
really
I'm not
good
looking at the
comments.
chat.
Hey, class.
Yeah.
She doesn't know what hard is.
No.
I mean, it got to a point at my house at one point, they had turned the power off. Well, you take the meter out, you pull the little plugs out, you put the meter
Right.
back in, but once they catch on to that, they take the meter. Well, one of the only ways to reconnect that, if you want to, is to pull the high voltage wires out of the back of a stove and connect the wires. It's dangerous, but we did it for months because we had no power. Because we couldn't pay the bill.
Yeah.
Well, not we. The way I grew up, my mom, not me
Right.
personally, but, I had to live that life. And the way she talks, she never experienced any of that. She has no idea what the hell she's talking about. If she thinks she's from the South, I don't even want to go there.
Yeah.
Right. No, I'm not saying I had it tough or anything. My parents always had money. I wasn't born with it, like, they weren't filthy rich. I wasn't born with a silver spoon or anything, but, I didn't experience rough times. So I just want to make that clear.
No, but everybody has their own tough times in different ways.
They
Everybody
do.
has their own trap. But she lies about the trap that she has and tries to exploit something that never happened to her, which was what triggered me because, pardon my French, but bitch, you have no clue.
Right.
None.
Yeah.
You see what other people go through, and you see how sappy sad that story may be, and then you turn it on yourself so people will give you money. That's how she gets paid.
Mm-hmm.
She exploited it. And that
Well,
just triggered me today because people who actually live that way don't act that way. at all.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, she's just I don't know where her rant came off about the whole,
I don't
don't
either.
make fun of my family. Nobody's talking about the way your family dresses or anything like that.
Not that I've seen.
No.
And if they
So
are, those are like real trolls who are just
Yeah,
trying to get a rise out of her. They're doing that to get her mad. But
exactly.
like I told you guys earlier in the other chat, I said,
April.
you know,
April. I was
she
going
said
to
tonight.
She said
She
it
said
probably
tonight.
came from McDonald's.
I love April.
Me too.
She said tonight that she had 6 or 8 of the same black tank top that she got Forever 21. Well, to this day, from the way I grew up, and I'm not living that lifestyle now. I'm doing, of course, I live a lot better than the lifestyle I grew up in. I still only have 3 pairs of jeans.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people
I mean,
don't have a lot of things. You're right.
Yes, Raquel, I did hear her say that. Raquel said, "Well, did you hear her say she needs funds for dog training?" Then 10 minutes later said, "I'll train my own dog."
Oh my
After
God,
she
yes.
after she
Yes,
already collected all that money in
right. She's like,
October for the
we
dog
didn't send
training.
our dogs to training. We just did
Yeah.
it our damn selves. And but yet everybody sent $5. Drop a 5 for
Yeah,
the dog
Yeah.
training
you can't believe anything she
contradiction.
says.
Yeah.
And
No.
that dog is
No.
not going to be 150 pounds. And no one's
How
saying it's a wolf. No one's saying any of that. Everybody knows it's not.
no.
No.
And I said in there, because I had to go on 2 different accounts. I said, I've told you guys before, I had a huge Chesapeake Bay Retriever.
Yes.
And he fluctuated between 80 and 90 pounds. Okay. He was huge. His shoulders, his chest. I have pictures of him. Just huge. And he was twice that dog size. So, you know, she's lying. Most everything she says is not true. When she started the live tonight, she tried to say, "Oh, I got busted. Doug caught me. I cheated, with this dude on a motorcycle that gave me his number." And then, but earlier when she was at the store, she's like, "Yeah, I'm going to make Doug a sandwich." Then she walked in the house, and I was the first one to say, you could hear Jax faintly in the background. And then no one said anything. I said, "I hear Jax." Nobody said anything. And then a minute later, you could hear him, loud. You could hear Jax, and you could. So yeah, that entire thing was BS.
so Julie, a quick question for you.
Uh huh.
I have a Siberian. She has um a Shepsky.
Yes.
She was throwing out that the vet told her that was going to be 150 to 160 pounds.
Right.
Now, knowing with my Siberians that I had 2. One passed away, bless her soul.
Purebred.
Yeah,
Right.
and even doing some research on the Shepsky and the Shepherd size versus a Husky size, they don't vary much in weight.
No,
How in the world would a vet tell her 150 to 160 pounds, or she just didn't go to a vet?
that's what I'm guessing. She didn't go. She made that up, and Dee backed her up in chat on it.
Well, and she always claims that the mom, I don't know if the mom is the German Shepherd or the Husky, but the mom
The
is,
mom is a shepherd. I mean, the mom
okay,
is a husky. I'm
and
sorry.
she's 200 pounds.
No, not. I mean,
A monster dog. Jeez.
Yeah.
the biggest dog. And I've been a vet tech since '98. The biggest dog I've ever seen was a Harlequin Great Dane,
Mm-hmm.
and he was 160. I mean, he
Yeah.
was huge. He was a freaking monster.
Yeah. They're like people, the
Yeah, but
Great
Right.
Danes.
that line of Shepherd and Husky, I mean, if that thing hit 120 pounds, it'd be Guinness Book because they just don't get that big, or they're way over their
Overweight.
Yeah.
obese.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Right.
150 to 160, no vet in their right mind would have ever told her that.
No. No. I have seen big German shepherds, like, maybe 85 to 90 pounds, but that's tops. I mean, that's a big male shepherd, but that's not, I don't think that's necessarily the norm for them, if they're fed correctly.
Yeah. I have a theory, Kevin, with the dog's weight. And it's that she says that because if you notice, she's always saying, like, "Oh, well, people think my dog is full grown. He's a baby. He's only 5 months old." I think she says that because he's I mean, he's a puppy, so he acts like a puppy, but she doesn't have control of him, and I think she creates this narrative that he's huge, so he's going to overpower her just to back herself up in the future. Does that make sense?
Well, she does that with
It does.
everything.
Yeah.
She said tonight her dad was 6'5".
Yeah. Yeah.
That does
He's
make
not.
sense. That does make sense, Lottie. But the point that I was making is that
No, I
she
get what
specifically said that the vet told
Oh
her
yeah.
that.
Yeah. Well, she also said the vet said it's okay to take him to McDonald's every day.
Right. I mean, I have no doubt that he's going to, especially when he gets older, is going to be obese. But
Yeah.
his natural weight, no way is he going to
Yeah.
be 100.
Yeah.
I mean,
If you're
150
feeding
pounds.
a dog like that, won't they get fatty liver disease?
Yeah, they'll get
from that kind of
pancreatitis,
stuff?
all kinds of of
Yeah.
stuff.
It's like you may not see it now, but you'll definitely see it as they get older.
Yeah.
Oh, and I mean, and it's going to happen quick because when the pancreas decides to, become inflamed, you can't stop it, and it's quick. She fed that dog today. She said 5 dinners, meatballs, a piece of spice cake. I saw her do that.
Oh my God, why?
Yeah, she
Seriously,
did that on live.
cake too?
Cake, 2 slices of Kraft singles. She made a chicken breast form soaked in Italian dressing, which I believe is full of garlic and crap, onion, all that.
I watched her make that dog ground beef, put a can of corn in it, and then turn around and take the big salt, open the top, the little flip open, and dump salt all over the top of it.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what she does.
And
They
she
can't
shames,
even process that.
Yeah, and she shames Lana for seasoning her dog's food, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's true. She does.
Yeah.
Oh, pizza and a leftover sandwich, Lizzie girl said. Yeah, leftover lunch meat. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Jax.
Hey,
There was
Jax.
enough sodium in the canned corn.
Yeah.
Well, and corn has absolutely no nutritional value for a dog.
Or
barely
anybody,
does
for
for
that
people,
matter.
right?
Yeah, corn's
Or-
not good for anybody. Really.
No, it's just bullshit. But unfortunately, in order for her to learn, it's going to take baby Royal getting really sick, which is going to suck. That's a painful thing. Pancreatitis is extremely painful, so she doesn't listen. And I've never given my dog a frosted whole piece of freaking spice cake.
No.
My dogs would be throwing up all over the house. They're not even used to that kind of stuff.
They would get diarrhea for sure. My dog would for sure.
Yeah. I don't even know if they'd eat it, to be honest. But, and then, she's like, he loves Kraft singles. He loves cheese. I'm like, that ain't cheese.
That's
No,
processed.
it's
That's
not.
like giving your dog margarine, instead of butter or something.
Right.
It's just like neither one is good for a dog, but
Right.
cheese is better than Kraft
She's like,
singles.
he's eating me out of house and home. Well, quit feeding him human food. Feed him the dog food.
Right.
Yeah, she was
And then
saying the other night she was saying she was going to have to go buy a deep freeze to put Royal's meat in it. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
Can
Dogs
she
are
buy
pretty
it?
simple. They're pretty simple. Just feed them dog food. That's all they need, really.
Yeah.
Julia, correct me if I'm wrong, but if you do the meat diet for your dog, you're not supposed to cook it, right?
Well, that is so controversial. I don't personally care for the raw diet, although I know that there's people that swear by it. We do have clients that do feed their dogs raw. You can cook meat for them. You can't give them the bones in it. You can cook meat for them, but you need to do it like correctly. There's all kinds of books and even stuff online on how to properly cook for your dog, And that what she's doing is not it. But you can feed your dogs meat. That's not necessarily the issue, but not soaked in barbecue sauce or Italian dressing or,
Absolutely
things like that. If she chooses to cook for him, that's great, but do it right.
I didn't understand mixing it with cat food. What the hell was that about?
Yeah, that wasn't. I don't know, because the vet told her specifically not to give that dog cat food.
Because
Bebop.
Hey, Bebop, I think that's because early on he was only eating cat food.
Now she's mixing it in.
Yeah, because he told her to wean him off of it by mixing some in. But that was a long time ago.
Yeah, and now she's right. And she even said a while ago, "Oh, I need to keep the cat food from him." Well, now she's mixing it in with the dog food. So now he's going to have pancreatitis and renal failure, kidney problems. So, yeah, cat food is way too high in protein for dogs. Way.
Yeah, exactly.
He's going to have skin problems, all kinds of stuff from that. She just doesn't know
And
what she's doing.
Julia, the bigger dogs on the bigger side, like the shepherds and your mastiffs and your huskies and stuff, their lifespan is a lot shorter than your smaller breeds, correct? Like 10 to 12.
Yeah, they're less than the smaller breeds. The smaller breeds tend to live a couple years longer. The bigger the dog, usually the shorter the lifespan. Or the breed. Like boxers, for some reason, don't. Well, it's not for some reason. They're prone to cancers and stuff. You're lucky if a boxer lives to be like 11. You know, they just don't. It really depends on the breed, but usually the rule of thumb is the bigger the dog, the less life expectancy. So, but Royal, if she keeps this up, his life expectancy is going to be real short. You
Well,
know,
if she keeps the way she's doing, her life expectancy ain't gonna be that great either.
right, right, yeah.
Yeah. And I just think, in my opinion, Kevin, I think that at this point with Royal and herself, she just doubles down because people tell her it's not the right way or it's wrong or it's bad, and she doubles down.
And Stacy always says, "Well, I guess there's a lot of vets in here. No, a licensed vet tech, but you keep deleting my freaking comments."
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I don't understand when it's like you're not even trolling, you're actually just trying to give good advice.
Yeah.
right?
And then they delete that comment. Why? Don't they want her dog to be healthy?
No, they
She
don't.
she does. She obviously doesn't like the truth. She
None
lies
of
so
them do.
much about everything she does that the truth is she doesn't like it. She'd just rather be lied to.
Yeah. And so would they. And they take advantage of it too. Like when Katie's drinking, they're more likely to block you, put you into, delete your comments because they know she's not paying attention. So, hopefully she pays more attention to that because they're literally causing her channel more damage, by doing that. Even if someone's really nice and says, "Hey, you shouldn't feed your dog all that," it's gone. The comment's deleted. Gone.
Yeah.
So, Stacy has become just as equally as bad as, because I think she does a lot of it as bad as Katie is. So, don't hold her accountable for nothing. Don't ask her questions. You know.
Yeah, some of those mods, I mean, not all of them, but a couple of them, they're just they've just turned into like mini me's of Katie.
Hmm. Yeah. And Katie's told them repeatedly, don't
Mm-hmm.
don't come to me with BS. Don't, block everybody in the chat, but they do. Especially if she's drinking. They do that. Don't upset
Yeah.
Katie,
And
even if it's at the
now,
expense of Royal.
yeah. And breaking news, guys.
Yeah, right.
Katie's moving to Florida in April now.
We'll see.
Oh, wow.
I
Yeah.
just don't
Good
believe
luck with all
anything she
that.
says. Yeah, right.
Florida money, honey.
Yeah.
That's right.
It'll be everybody send me $5 so I can get to Florida.
Yeah. That's lofty.
Thank you, April, for that reminder. Yes, everybody, Sarah's going to be going live in about an hour. So
Yes.
make sure
Cool.
you go over there and get all your drinks and
I'm so happy
refreshments.
she's
and
going
all
live
that.
tonight.
Me
Yeah, me
too.
too.
So cool. Yeah, I don't believe anything Katie says at this point. Nothing.
No.
And again, sorry for promoting this rant a little bit tonight, but Katie very rarely triggers me, and I take it more comical than anything. But she wasn't very drunk tonight, and she let her mouth just get a little too over on herself, and I just felt like I wanted to call her out because a lot of the things that she was talking about, I can tell from growing up in personal experience, she never experienced those things, and it was a lie, and it was a money grab.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Just like everything else now. And Kevin, you are always welcome here. If you guys don't know,
Yeah.
Kevin and April are a huge part of this, especially the backup channel. And
Yeah.
we absolutely, Kevin, anytime. Yeah,
Totes.
we
Totes.
all feel it.
Join us on panel.
That's right.
Yeah, April needs to get up here too.
Hi,
Hey,
Terry.
Terry.
Does.
Welcome. She is very mean. You're right, Carolyn. She's
Yeah.
not a very kind person. She even calls herself an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
But she says it like it's a good thing, and it's not.
Nah.
Anytime I've ever been an asshole or anything close to it, I felt very guilty and ashamed of myself. And I try to do better, not like sit there and say,
Yes.
ha ha ha, I'm an asshole and I'm evil,
Well,
and
yeah,
laugh about it.
we've all done bad
Yeah,
things.
nobody's perfect, but you try
No.
to be better after you make a mistake.
But in the same breath that she says, "Well, I'm not evil," she says that the whole Bella Morte thing was deserved.
Mm.
Like,
That's
what is your
ridiculous.
problem?
I don't even want to talk about that, you guys, because
No,
out of respect to Bella, she doesn't want anybody to
Absolutely.
talk about that.
No,
But
absolutely.
no, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just saying I personally don't want to, because she said before she didn't want Isaac to talk about it. So
Yes.
but
Yes.
I think it's just ridiculous that
But
she's
just as
even
an
speaking about
example.
it. Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
rude.
Yeah.
It's so messed up.
Cinnamon Sarah on Drama Archives for DJ. I think DJ is asking. Drama Archives will be on there probably in an hour or so.
Hey, TJ.
In exactly an hour.
Who is the live you all just spoke of coming on live? The one that's coming up is Drama Archives.
Yeah.
That's the main channel with Sarah. That's her channel.
Her channel. Yep.
And so maybe somebody can drop that link. Happy's really good at dropping links.
Yeah, he is.
Hint, hint.
Happy is the master link dropper, especially with the subtitle names.
Who else was it? Georgia or Carolyn? One of them. They were good about that too.
Nicole. Wasn't it Nicole P?
Yeah, Nikki P. Right?
Nikki P. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, where is she?
I don't
know.
Nikki P, if you're out there, please come back.
Yeah.
Thank you, DJ.
Get your booty back here.
Yes, it was Nikki P.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I miss her.
Nikki P has the cutest chickens ever.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, we lost one of our older hens today.
You did?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she was old. She had been around since the beginning, so
Yeah.
it happens.
Yeah, it does. We've lost a couple over the years ourselves.
Aww.
We have a Baird, what is it? A Baird Rock that's been around for, I don't know how she's still alive, really. She's got to be going on 7. So, because I think their life expectancy, what, Kevin, is it like 5 or 6?
Yeah, usually they'll go 3 years laying and then maybe 2 to 3 after that.
Okay, yeah. She's not laying eggs anymore, but she's still out there trucking. She was one of our first ones.
She's a freeloader.
She really is. And she is so fat. But she's healthy. So far, knock on wood.
Yeah, the longer you keep them healthy, the better off. The flock stays intact. There's no disruptions. The laying will continue. Amongst the other ones. Once there's a disruption, they get a little skittish for a while. But
oh, they do. But she's the oldest, so she's king of the castle. So she's managed to maintain that. And I don't know when she's gone, I don't know who's going to take over. But yeah,
that whole chicken life is such a weird pecking order.
It
literally.
really is.
Uh-huh,
It really
funny
is.
pecking order.
It's true, though.
It is a pecking order.
I
is,
know,
yeah.
but it's just funny. You're
Is there a
very funny.
hierarchy with chickens?
Oh, God, yes.
What the flock are you talking about?
Calm the flock down.
I had to get one in for Julia.
Right, Kevin? Are yours like that? Because ours, I could tell you from top to bottom who's in charge. Down to the one that's not. They're really firm about that. Like, we tried to bring in a new chicken once, and it was a disaster. Like,
oh my goodness!
Absolutely, yeah. we have a separate quarantine coop that we do a mingle in. We keep them in their own. The chickens get to walk around for about 3 days and see them in the quarantine run. And then we introduce them to the flock. And probably for the first couple of days, they'll get picked on when it's feeding time.
They do,
but
yeah.
once the rooster establishes her as part of the flock, they leave her alone.
Right. We don't have a rooster. We just have a bunch of bitches.
DJ said, my last rooster named Gregory Pecker. Peck for short.
I mean,
We
that's
can.
where pecking order came
Oh,
from.
Peckerhead. Yeah. Well,
Ah.
we
Yeah.
know, Kevin, but it was just very punny. So
It
yeah.
was punny.
Oh no, it was great.
I have to ask my brother. He has chickens. I didn't know there
They're
was a whole
serious about that
thing.
shit. Chickens, yeah. They will mess you up if you just throw a new one in there.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
they'll beat the crap out of it.
Oh gee.
You have to quarantine them. Like you have to.
Well, if they made if they were somebody's bitch like Lottie would be in prison, then they'd be okay.
It is. I think
They
it's
didn't have
like
a
prison.
strategy going in.
Right. But
Well, see,
back
that would
when,
only last. That would only last for Lottie for 3 days, and then Lottie would be part of the plot.
right,
Yeah,
you
that's
just gotta let them
true.
beat you up for a few days.
Oh my gosh. April said our first rooster was Gaylord Flocker. Oh, that's so funny. And the
That
current one
is
is
funny.
RuPaul. I
Yeah,
love
I've
it.
heard of RuPaul. That's funny.
We have
Oh
a
my-
Princess Leia.
Oh, that's cute.
We have
Oh
an
my god,
Easter
I
egger.
love that. Leia, cute.
Leia. Yep.
That's adorable.
And then we have one named Booty Snoot. Snoot. I have no idea.
Booty Snoot, that's
Booty
great.
Snoot. Yeah.
If I had one, I'd name it Chicken Shit or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what my brother wanted to do. Oh, I know. We have one named Orange Chicken.
Oh, could you name it
Oh,
McNugget? Name one of them.
Oh, we
McNugget.
haven't done McNugget yet.
Or
That would be
Kung
cute.
Pao.
No, we haven't done that yet.
We had a
Colonel
set of the
Sanders.
Golden Girls.
Yeah.
We had a set of the Golden Girls.
Oh
You did?
my god, Kevin.
That's
Oh, thank you,
awesome.
Radar. You're so nice. They said, Nosy by Nature, thanks for having this channel and Drama
Aw.
Archives for us to share, vent, and chat.
Aw.
Everyone is so friendly and nice to have a place to go to talk the already stressful time. Yeah, thank you
Yeah.
so much. We love being here too and just letting everybody have a voice and not getting deleted just because you have an opinion. So,
Nope. We
yeah.
don't.
No, thank you, and it's been great for me this evening because I normally don't do it, but I did tonight. And
Oh,
it's,
we're glad you did,
been great.
Kevin.
Of course, anytime.
Hey, Flo Daisy. I guess I better begin chat. I'm one of the only three that has no eyes. Well, you'll get one soon, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You better watch it or we're gonna
Hey,
lose
Georgia.
it. Georgia.
Yeah, no, that's why we're here. We're here for everybody to have an opinion, and it is frustrating when you're watching that, and Katie does trigger a lot of people, and it's good to go somewhere and vent about it.
Yeah, Dawn started crap with me, and then when I tried to answer back, blocked me. Like,
Of course.
yeah. Like, I wouldn't do that
Oh.
to you. Come on over.
Stacy Lurkin got me the other night. I was being nice, and she was joking me about my name because I was under lovely Katie Lumps, and
Yep.
she was getting on me about my name. I said, "Well, it says lovely in the name."
Yeah.
Wait, why are you mad?
Oh, yeah, I saw
Right.
that.
Block me.
You're being
Kevin.
complimentary.
Yeah, exactly. That's what Kevin said. He's like, I was being complimentary. Yeah. Dragon's you're right. Kevin does have a wicked sense of humor. We love him. We're all weirdos.
We are. Katie can say that about us. We're pretty weird.
Hey,
That's
Twister.
fine.
What's up? Everybody say hi to Twister.
Oh,
I
hello,
don't see
Twister.
Twister.
I didn't see it.
Hello, Twister.
Where's a Twister?
Twister
I love that
Dog.
movie, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I moved to
Yeah.
Oklahoma the year that movie came out, and I was like, oh, crap.
Kevin does have a wicked sense of humor, you're right. He's cray-cray.
Is that wicked as in good or bad?
Yes,
Wicked is good. Mm-hmm. Jax didn't even know that was Kevin.
I did.
Yeah,
Well, I
mean,
thought it was
the name
April.
Ace. What? Up on panel?
No. The name when I first saw lovely Katie Lumps. I
Oh,
knew
I
it was
think
one
you-
of them.
I think meant on panel.
His,
Okay.
Yeah, his alt account. Okay.
I was like, come on, April doesn't sound like that, but that's fine.
No.
No judgment if she did.
No, it doesn't have the manly voice.
Mm-mm.
No.
We've heard April before in the background.
Yes.
Yeah, she pipes up in the background. I'm surprised we haven't heard her yet tonight.
Oh, there's Twisted. Okay, I see her. Twister, I see her.
She's monitoring me on the live to make sure I'm behaving.
Yes.
Gotcha. So we're not going to stay on here too long, you guys. We just wanted to come
Oh, there's
and say
Twister.
hello
There you
and,
go.
and just catch up for a few minutes and let Kevin, say his little piece about today.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I gotta go. We gotta go make our accoutrements for the live for later.
That's right. And watch out for your weenus,
Your
okay?
accoutrement.
Watch out, because I know April likes to yank on your weenus sometimes.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa. Family friendly.
It
I'm
is
just kidding.
family friendly.
The
What's a
inner
weenus?
skin. It's the inner skin on your elbow.
Thank you,
fold.
Lottie.
You're
Thank
welcome.
I saw it was titled Weenus, and I was like, man, do I want to go in here?
You
DJ said I refused to
Yes.
engage over there. I did one time, and that freak baby girl Jasmine came at me. She was very stupid in my opinion. Yeah, she's something else, huh? She's different. I don't want to call her stupid, but
I will.
Okay.
She's ranchos.
Go ahead, Julia. You do it.
She's stupid.
You are all a breath of fresh air. Thanks, Flo Daisy.
So, quick question: Is the skin on your knee called your kneeus?
It could be. Let's just call it that anyway.
Kneeus.
Yeah, your kneeus. That's hilarious. Hashtag kneeus.
Oh my goodness. Oh, April's wrapping a wall for us.
For all them lost
so
souls,
sweet.
trolls, and fat rolls.
Yeah. Hey, Crooked Halo.
Crooked Halo. Oh, Jasmine lost her wrench, apparently.
Oh,
Yep,
no.
she did.
Is that because
Hashtag
she got
kneeus.
bumped up to Drama Live or Drama Star? What is it now?
No, because there's no, I don't think there's any mods on Drama Live, right? She said she wasn't going to have any, but maybe she changed her mind. I don't know.
Well, no, she said it again tonight. It's going to be lit, y'all, because there's not any mods.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's that's one thing I won't do. I won't be somewhere talking shit about somebody and then block them so they can't talk back. I won't do that. If I'm having a conversation, you know what I mean? I won't do that.
So April's sitting right beside me. She said, "We're wrapping a wall."
Wrapping a wall.
I think I'm going to wrap my door. How does that sound? My front door.
It sounds like too much work.
Julia missed the convo last night. Did you hear it, Julia? We were talking about
I heard something about
she wrapped the pegboard.
Yeah, I saw it tonight when she went out there. But yeah, I fell asleep last night listening to you guys. Not because you were boring, but because I was sick.
Sure.
I don't remember
like that time Lufa got off the piano. Whew, I can finally relax now.
I can finally relax.
But that's not how she said it, guys.
I know. Oh, come on. I know. Simmer down. Simmer down.
Why did she do that?
Which one?
Katie, why did she put... Was she high? I don't understand.
The wrapping paper?
She was looking to keep Doug occupied, so he sat there and stared at it.
He did.
Oh, wow.
Julia, did you see that?
I didn't.
It was during yesterday's Vlogmas.
I haven't watched
she went
those.
out into the garage, and Dee and Doug were staring at the wall like there was a movie playing or something.
Weird.
It's like sit, ubu, sit, good dog.
Yeah.
You would say yes.
So bizarre. I don't
No, why does she say fist pump? Isn't it fist bump?
It is fist bump, yeah.
Fist pump. Says fist pump. Here's 50 treats for the fist pump.
Man, so many treats and those cheap ass treats from Dollar Tree.
I know.
Not just that, she got mad the other night at the box or something that he did, and he was reaching for him because the way she feeds him and the way she does the dog. She took the whole rest of the box and dumped them on the ground and just let it free for all.
Yeah, that was when he drug the mud in the house, and she's like, "God damn it, just take them. Just I don't know what to do."
Yeah, he got mud on her.
Yeah.
Oh, and apparently pump is in the air, bump is forward. Thank you, April.
Oh, right.
Most normal people would wipe their dog's feet off at the door.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah. Well, he should already know how to do that, shouldn't he? I mean, come on.
Like they wait. My dogs will wait. they're so used to it. So I just wipe them off real quick and they come in.
About a week ago, she was on a live and she went to Dollar General with Doug, and she bought these rugs with the anticipation she was going to put him down and he was going to wipe his feet on his own.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my, Cinnamon. I only rap for sex.
I saw that. That's smart, Cinnamon.
So, Cinnamon, if that worked for you, I'm going to try that one this year.
Yeah, Cinnamon. I agree. Cinnamon Hot. He is a human purse hook. Yep.
So is he the guy when you're at the bar with all your girlfriends that everybody hands him the purse?
Probably. And he would say, yes. April does know her pump and bump. Ask Kevin. Hey, you're welcome, Flo Daisy.
Look, I didn't even know what
I
to
can
say.
hear
April laughing.
Oh, is she laughing?
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Radar said, I haven't seen much said about the small little package on the table the other night either. I was waiting for her lame answer for what it was. Maybe I missed it. When was that?
Was it Doug?
The small little package?
Yes.
Maybe.
I'm just being a bitch. Sorry.
It was an old yogurt bottle container wrapped up.
Oh, God, don't trigger with sob.
He's going to be like, he's going to come up here. What? Did I hear yogurt? Tater didn't like that either. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up here in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, that's fine, because I'm going to head over there in a little bit.
Yeah. So, you guys, thank you so much for coming over and hanging out with us for a few minutes.
Yeah.
And please come back. And if you didn't subscribe already, please do so and hit the like button. And what else, Lottie? What is the other step?
You need to click the like button, hit subscribe, and hit the all bell. Click like and subscribe, the notification bell. But hit all, or else you won't get a notification when we go live.
That's right. Very good, Lottie. You're doing so good.
I didn't have time to breathe and practice, so I'm on.
I know. I didn't give you a warning. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
And don't forget, Drama Archives is going live in a half hour.
Yes.
That's right. So we'll see you guys over there. I don't know if we'll be on panel or we'll be in chat, but we'll see you somewhere.
Yes, we'll be somewhere.
You guys have an amazing evening, and we love you, and we'll see you soon.
Okay, bye, guys. Love you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.